Karen, you've been here as a client of Getfitstayfit, and Karen, before you started treatment, can you just tell us a little bit about the accident and what happened and how long it's been about, please?
Yeah, I had an accident, whiplash in a car accident, about 15 years ago.
Right.
It was the summer of 98, and it was quite bad. Had treatment after, various physiotherapy and chiropractors, and the pain always comes back. And heard about Steve and thought, yeah, okay, we'll give it a go. It's not going to work, but we'll give it a go.
That's good. I hope you had good thinking. And the first time, did the doctor, did he put you on medication? What sort of medication did he put you on?
Only the general Nurofen and ibuprofens, just what you buy over the counter.
And I remember that day we started treatment. I'm really pleased you started to you kept a bit of a diary. Would you like to just give us a few extracts out of your diary, please?
Yeah, I made a few notes after each treatment, and the day after the treatment, aching and pain as expected though, and the day after that I'm thinking I've got a lot more movement, I feel warmer, so the treatment of the pads, the electrodes and what have you, just seemed to be opening up after 15 years of pain. It seems to be a hell of a lot better.
And some a little bit unreal, really, wasn't it?
Yeah. I wrote actually in my diary, I feel amazing. Lower back feels amazing. Standing up straight all of a sudden after 15 years of not actually standing very straight at all and compensating on one side and then getting a pain in the other side of my back because of compensating all the time. I'd also written no more painkillers. I've not had any painkillers since seeing Steve, which is quite amazing in itself. Being on 4 to 6 codidromols every day of your life for the past 10 years, and then to all of a sudden not take painkillers is a plus in my book.
I think that was a good thing, and I remember one part of it. You had the push chair, didn't you?
That's it. Yeah. I use a pram every day. 3 children under 5, very busy household, and pushing the pram in this stance, bent over, hunched over, can obviously aggravate the back pain in the lower area quite a lot. And just having my arms in this position means that you don't breathe right either. You're walking at a pace, and I breathe better, I stand straighter. I had a lot of pain in my shoulder.
Yes, I remember,
but it's not such a pain anymore.
That's right.
The movement is great.
And that's I think one of the big things as well. Can we talk about that pain in the shoulder? Because
for a lot of years. I'm a barmaid, so I pull a lot of pints. I have 3 children under 5, as I said. I've often got one on my hip, do something with the other, and the pain feels like a sharp metal rod going through from front to back. And with the work that you've done on the rotator cuff and stuff, the heat from the hydrotherm, it all helps to just make the pain go away.
I mean, that's wonderful. And we moved on, didn't we? And I think the other thing is I remember we started to work on your lower back as well.
Yeah.
And I think that was a very momentous day when there used to be constant lower back pain. So when you came in and you said, I'd been at work and you've been doing lots of stuff with beer bottles and stuff like that, and that had been gone.
Yeah. Obviously stocking the shelves in a busy pub is a constant thing, so you're down with your knees and then up again, and I quite often, most of the time, would have to lean on the bar to get myself up, feeling like a 90-year-old woman most of the time, and now I don't do that, and there's no as you get up at all.
So you're feeling more 21 now?
Absolutely.
Brilliant.
And even just watching TV of an evening, so I'll get to sit down at 9 o'clock at night after my day has ended almost with the children, and I'll sit down for, say, half an hour to an hour just for myself, and I'll get out of the chair and I go, ugh, to get up. I don't do it anymore. It's like, it's gone. The pain is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
That's the thing.
I'd put feeling much straighter, walking taller, being massaged on the mattress is relaxing, not only as a treatment, but it's extremely relaxing as well. So all benefits every way, whether you came for just a massage or whether you was having proper treatment on an injury as such. So
I think that's a lovely thing, just how we worked in. I mean, I think one of the big things is, we've been able to work with the Bioneuro, and the big thing is that it has a variable pulse, so we've been able to reach those really, really deep muscles in the body.
Yeah,
haven't we?
It feels like something deeper than any thumbs could go.
Yeah. Right
into the central part of the pain, and you feel the pain sort of dispersing as you lay there.
Yeah.
So
I remember. Have you got that bit? I felt warm. There was something like that. There was
where was it exactly that I wrote?
There was something. I remember you showing me. I felt warm. For ages, I was feeling cold in my upper back.
I'm a very cold person. I think that's where that was. I've always been cold. Always feel the cold, and all of a sudden, like for a month, I've been. Gosh, I'm so hot. Why am I so hot?
Yeah.
But I can just feel that I'm warm all over.
Yeah.
Just feel like blood flows everywhere now, whereas that didn't. And that, I think it was my partner that had said, I have a tattoo on my back, and that's hot, where it rejects the ink. And he said, your whole back is cold, apart from that area. Just thinking nothing of it for the last 10 years. And now all of a sudden, actually everywhere to touch on my back is hot.
Brilliant.
So this is just brilliant.
I mean, that's nice, and I think that's the thing that I mean. So really, we're not on painkillers, are we?
No painkillers.
And we're able to. Life is. How would you put your welfare now? Your welfare.
100%. I feel like a new woman as far as I feel like with my children, as young as they are, you need to be on the go 24 hours a day, and I am, but I don't. When you have to get up and out of bed in the middle of the night, and you're, oh God, I'm aching, and through no sleep anyway, but it doesn't help when you've got a bad back. And having no pain when you wake up in the morning means you start your day happily, don't you?
Yeah, that's brilliant. So if you had to sum up in a sentence,
oh God.
just a sentence, all right? You had to say what you thought of Bioneuro Sigma Q and Hydrotherm Massage, what would you say to me?
I recommend it to all my friends already.
Wonderful.
I'm saying anyone that says I've got a bad back, you need to see my guy Steve.
Bless you. Karen, thank you so much. Bless you.